Hey Collective, welcome back to the channel. Gigi here. I hope you're well. Thank you for joining me for another collective energy reading. Remember, this is for the collective, so if it doesn't resonate, please don't force it. If it does, please place yourself where you belong and enjoy the reading, okay? I am not a therapist, but I am your friend, sharing some information from the 5D, from the Holy Spirit, angels, and energies that would like to communicate with you. So I just wanted to share that with you in the beginning. My email will be down in the description box below, as well as my other information. If you're interested, check it out. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please do so. I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers to do a giveaway to you guys of a spirituality kit to help you on your spiritual journey, as well as my way of saying thank you and being grateful to you guys for all the love and support you show my channel. So please definitely hit the subscribe button, share the channel to those friends and family that may need to see these readings, and leave a comment, like the video to give an energetic donation to the channel so I can pick up on your energy, okay? With that being said, I am just going through my cards, just organizing them because I had made a big old mess. I have a few decks on the table. I'm going to be pulling some zodiac energy and definitely using Soul's Journey. I'm not sure if Divine Feminine or the Romance Angels are going to come out, but we'll see. Let me get a quick saging and let's get going. Okay, guys, don't want to talk too long. Holy Spirit, please come down with your angels to protect and guide me as I channel this energy that surrounds our collective. Please allow me to channel clear, honest, and precise messages through you, and only allow your heaven's white light to surround this reading and cast any darkness back to hell where it belongs, please, and thank you. Okay. All right. All right, let's see what the zodiac energy is for tonight. Sorry, let's shuffle this real quick. For a growing collective. For the growing collective, please, Holy Spirit, for the growing collective. Please. All right, what's the zodiac energy, please, Holy Spirit? Thank you. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, they came out together. Ouroboros and the element of spirit, which is its ruling planet or ruling element, the element that represents that. And we have Pisces. I didn't realize two came out together. And on the bottom we have Saturn. Saturn is Capricorn. All right, let's just get into it, guys. Let's see what the energy is for tonight's reading. What's going on? What's going on? What's the energy for this reading, Holy Spirit? There's a story that needs to come out. There's a story that needs to come out. What is it? Okay. Whoa. There's somebody that needs... You want all of these? All right, we're going to just take grief, and then I'm going to shuffle again. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Abundance. I'm a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Okay, so the energy I'm picking up off of this is somebody's in grief over losing what? A relationship? Yes. Is it affecting your abundance? Sort of, kind of. Okay. Somebody's abundance is being affected over the loss of a relationship. They're kind of in grief. The thing is are you trying to find humor in anything? Spirit's asking you to try to find the lighter side of things. Okay? Maybe going towards a friendship that, somebody that you're friends with that can help you bring the lighter side out and make you feel better, help you get out of whatever sadness and grief you're in because of the loss of this relationship, to maybe help you get back on your grind to find your abundance again, whether it be financial or love or whatever it is that you're lacking abundance in right now. What was I saying about friendship? Go find a friend that makes you feel nice, that brings out the better sides of you, that helps you find a humor, and possibly so you maybe get some freedom. Go get some outside space. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Yes, you do. So maybe go get some freedom. Take some time off of work and go on a road trip. Go hang out with some friends. Go shoot the whatever. I'm not going to say any swear words, but go have a good time. Go take a load off and just be around positive people that bring out that you have a good time with, that make you laugh, that make you smile, that aren't going to let you sit there in your grief and depression over the loss of a relationship that's affecting possibly your finances and whatever else abundance that you're lacking in right now. Be honest with yourself. Was this relationship really everything that you wanted? Are you lacking discipline in something? Is your discipline in certain things fading? Yes, I'm being energetically told yes. Somebody is letting their discipline in their life go and just kind of just being a wild horse. Think Spirit, the Wild Mustang. It's just a kid's show, but just running free and just flying by the seat of his pants because he's in grief. If you don't get your discipline back and get yourself in order, you're definitely going to affect things. And there's going to be, what's with the judgment? People are judging you because your performance is starting to slack. Yes, on the nose, big time. I'm being shown codependencies. Okay, here's the thing. You really need to go take some time off. Take a sabbatical if you need to, an actual sabbatical or a leave of absence or whatever from whatever job you have, and go find some lighthearted people to be around and take some freedom. Go find some freedom. Be in nature somehow and go find some way to find the lighter side of life. Because if you stay in this darkness, the judgment of the people that you surround yourself with is just going to get harsher and harsher and more intense, more and more frequent, and you are definitely going to stay in this grief, and it's going to probably end up it's going to end up worse. You need to find some peace. And I really believe that once you get outside and do something for yourself and find the lighter side of life with your people, you will. And I'm not talking about the people that are judgy. I'm talking about the people or the person that really makes you feel something other than this. Constantly having to be disciplined because of your job, constantly having to discipline is good. But if it just is if having to stay as disciplined in whatever lifestyle that you were doing, that for your abundance, your financial abundance, if that's causing even more stress and the people that you're working with are judging you, I can understand why you are in grief, why you feel down and out, why you need to go find the lighter side of life. Okay? So I'm talking to whoever needs to hear this tonight. You definitely need to find some balance so that way you can get back to being disciplined and not being flying by the seat of your pants, which may be causing you more harm than good. Okay? Find some balance. And the best way to do that is to take a break, an actual break. Is there somebody envious of you? Or there's some envy somewhere. Where's the envy coming from? The people judging him. Why are they judging you? He's blowing money. There's a masculine out there blowing money. Not only the judging you, but they want what you have. There are people that are jealous of you, that are envious of what you have. And the thing is if you don't get your discipline back, you're going to lose all of that. Not the envy and the judgment, but the abundance that people are looking at you cross-eyed for and judging you for. So don't let the grief of the loss of this relationship get you down to the point where you lose everything you worked your behind off for, all that discipline that you put into this, all of the time, blood, sweat, and tears that you put into it, that people are like, I wish that, goals, you're gonna lose all of that if you don't get yourself in balance. Okay? You have a purpose. Okay? You have a purpose somewhere. And the only way that you're going to be able to figure out what that purpose is if you get out of the grief, go find the lighter side of life, and go find some freedom of the judgment, the envy, the daily grind, all of that, so you can find peace within yourself, so you can come back fresh, rejuvenated, and get back to work. You need to persevere. Don't doubt yourself because you lost out on a relationship. Don't doubt yourself because of the fact that you are having a weak moment right now. Don't doubt yourself. Just take some time to recover. Take some time. Literally, if you are able to take some time off from work and you have the means to do so, then do it. Go find you a friend to go take a trip with and go. Go fishing, go bowling, go shoot some pool, go watch a baseball game, go watch a football. I don't know, football just ended, but go watch you a basketball game, go watch you some hockey, go watch you whatever it is that you like to do. These are just things popping into my head that will bring you some peace, that'll make you feel good inside, that'll make you smile, that'll make you laugh. You definitely need to persevere. What do you? There's guilt there. Do you feel guilty about the relationship ending? There's a masculine feeling guilty that the relationship ended. Did you end it? Sort of, kind of, maybe. Were you indecisive about what you wanted? Yes, on the nose, big time. Okay. Okay. Sorry, give me just a second, folks. Okay. Sorry. When Spirit gives me the message for the title, I've got to write it down. You may want to surrender all of this doubt and grief and guilt and all of that you're feeling to the Most High, and just purge your emotions, get them off your chest. Even if it's, if you got to go out into nature and go stand on a stump somewhere in the middle of the forest and just scream at the top of your voice just to get it out, and then get on your knees and pray if you pray, or just meditate, whatever you got to do. You got to surrender at confirmation. It's time to surrender. And, the Holy Spirit is always with you. So it's once you realize that, if you don't already, it'll make it easier for you to surrender. But I feel like whoever's energy this is, I really feel like the guilt, the grief, the doubt, the just all of this is completely throwing you out of balance, which is why you're lacking discipline right now, which is why your abundance in whatever way may be lacking. You really need to find some fun and excitement in your life. I wouldn't suggest going back to the relationship that just ended to try to reconcile it until you find some balance. Because if it was because of your indecision or the other person's indecision, however it is for you, you may need to reflect on that before you go back. Because if you were indecisive about moving to the next level or taking it for what it was, whatever the case is, It's time for you to free yourself from that indecision, free yourself from any doubt, free yourself from any guilt and grief. Get yourself into balance so that way, if it's meant to happen, it will. Give yourself some space, give yourself some time, give yourself a break to just be easy. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. And right now this is a learning experience. These are life lessons that you need to learn. Whatever they are, only you will know. But you're in grief about it. You're feeling guilty about it. You had some indecisions about something. Was somebody cheating? I'm getting an energetic yes. Was it the masculine? No. The feminine energy in this relationship that ended. Okay. If you were listening to you, if you were, is that why you were indecisive about moving it to the next level? Yes, because he was feeling, his intuition was telling him, excuse me, not me. This has nothing to do with me. I don't know who this is about. This has nothing to do with me. But he had felt that there was something off, which made him indecisive about moving any which way about this relationship. And that's why I guess, did you both come to an agreement to end it? No. Did you end it? Sort of. What did she do? Lost her mind, and you threw your hand up and said, I can't take it anymore. Pretty much. Okay. So, now it's time for you to grow from this. Grow and learn. Okay? Grow and learn. It's time for you to grow and learn. Time for you to find some happiness. Be great. I want to say this. If you are now free to go and do, I understand ending a relationship can be difficult. It can hurt. You can feel a certain kind of way. But if she really was cheating, now you are free to go find somebody that will not do that to you. Or flip it, switch it, reverse it, place yourself where you belong. You know how it is. Okay? It's time to grow from this. So that way you can find balance and get back to being disciplined, get back to work, get back to doing what you need to do for you. So people will stop judging you. I mean, people are going to judge you no matter what. That's just what most people do. Judgy all the time. Because if they are envious of you, they're going to judge you because they want they want what you have, and they're jealous. It's just jealousy. Excuse me. Anymore? No. Okay. Jealousy brings out envy. Envy is one of the great deadly sins. It's just disgusting. So people need to grow from that, but that's a whole different ballpark. It's not even for anything you need to be worried about right now. It's not. Don't let it put doubt in your mind about what people are saying to you, because if they're judging you because of the ending of this relationship, they got no place to talk because they don't know the side. And if they're taking the side of the person who did the cheating, they are no friends of you. They have no reason to be judging you, and their judgment shouldn't even matter, because the only one that matters is the Most High, because that's the final judgment of our soul's journey. And and at that point, we all know what's happening there. So instead of worrying about what people are judging you about and being envious about all of that, don't let that bother you. You need to focus on you. You need to focus on these life lessons that you need to learn. You need to find humor and lightness in your life. You need to find balance. You need to find a good friend. If you have a good friend, go be with that person. Meditate and surrender whatever you need to surrender so you can find your purpose, find peace, and enjoy the freedom you have now, so you can get your mess in a pile and grow from this whole damn situation. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, have pride in yourself. Have pride in yourself. Don't let yourself go. Don't let yourself go and just fall apart. Don't. It's not worth it. It is not worth it. No relationship out of the one you have, besides the one you have with God and yourself, no other relationship, I mean, your children, yes, but no other actual romantic relationship is worth you falling apart over. Period. Period. Pull yourself together. I understand that you may feel lonely. I understand that going to bed at night and not having anybody to snuggle with to keep you warm during these cold nights of winter, it can be sad. But remember, you have your freedom to get up and go lay on the couch and watch a movie until all hours of the night, and get a dog that'll keep you nice and toasty warm. I mean, ever since I got my beau, I don't even need blankets. He's on me like white on rice. He's like all over my legs and my feet, and he just wants to be in my face cuddling. So go get you a dog if you don't got one. Okay, if you're feeling lonely, Don't choose a relationship, like an actual romantic relationship, until you get all of this in order and get yourself balanced and back to being disciplined. Go get you a dog. Go get you a kitten, because you will find success in that, where you feel more free to come and go as you please, do what you need to do for you, and you don't have to worry about somebody all over here messing with your abundance by, with taking your money for whatever reason, if you're giving it to her or whatever. You don't have to worry about somebody putting you in grief, making you feel guilty, making you doubt yourself because they're out there cheating on you. You don't have to worry about all that. It's time for you to surrender all of those feelings to God. Leave it up to him. Just ask God to take it away from you and go move on. Get you a little nice furry. Go find you that could even be the friendship that you need. That could be the friendship that you need to lighten this, to find the light, to focus on the lighter side of life, to bring you balance. That may very well be the friendship that you need. So instead of feeling lonely and going and finding, a warm booby to cuddle or a warm shoulder to cry on, go find you a dog that will love you unconditionally and never leave your side. I mean, even to this day, my dog is right here with me. Even though he's not here in body anymore, I always see him in the spirit realm. They will never leave you. It's hard when they go, but it's so worth having them here when you have them here. So that very may be the friendship that you need. Don't worry about the human species, because honestly, I'll be real with you. I love every living soul on this earth unconditionally, because that's just who I am. But I do not like most humans, because they can be very evil. They can be jealous and try to ruin you because of envy and jealousy and judgment and all of this nonsense. They can just be miserable souls. Not every single one of them. I know a lot of great people. A lot of the people that I've come in contact with through my collective energy here, I very much love them. I love animals way more, though. No disrespect to anybody, but a dog will never hurt you, except when they leave you to go to God. A cat will never, they'll scratch up your furniture, but they will love you anyway. They may be bitchy to other people, but they're sweet. I love my cats. I love my dog. Sometimes I want to just pick up Bo and just go to the beach and stay there for a week and just hide on the side of on the sand somewhere away from everybody, just because people just drive me nuts. And honestly, in this particular situation, I really feel like that's the energy coming off of this, is somebody needs a pet. Somebody needs a pet. Yep, it'll bring you success. Give human relationships a break for a minute. And be grateful that you have been given the opportunity to move forward and have your freedom, and not you should be so grateful that you didn't marry this person. Did you marry this person? I'm being told no. There may be somebody that may be getting divorced or literally got just broken engagement or whatever. You need to be grateful for it, especially if there was cheating happening. If you were living in fear of this person cheating and doing all of that and making you feel a certain kind of way, you should be very grateful that you have been given the chance to have your freedom, to go learn from all of this, grow from all of this, and find your purpose in life, to find balance. These are life lessons that you need to learn. You need to be grateful for it. I learned this from my pastor's wife. Be grateful for every single thing, all the good, the bad, and the ugly, because they are all learning lessons that we came down here to learn. And these are things that we need to see to be able to grow, so we can be abundant in all things. Okay? Final messages from this deck, please. Spirit, final messages, please. Acceptance. Yeah, it's time for you to accept this. Accept that it's over. Don't be in grief about it anymore. I mean, do what you got to do. Do what you need to do to heal. I really, truly believe getting you a pet, a bird, a fish, a dog, a cat. A dog will go with you wherever you want. I know they're a lot of responsibility, but they're worth it. It's time to accept this. Don't fear being lonely. Don't fear that you're going to lose everything. Be grateful for this experience. Be grateful for this challenge and learn from it. Accept it and move forward. But in honesty, right now, you need somebody that's going to help you see the lighter side of life, so you can find balance. It needs to be balanced, mind, body, and soul. And a furry will do that, especially a dog. They're going to get you outside. They're going to get you in the sunlight. They're going to get you exercising, because you got to walk them. You got to do all the things. So getting outside and doing all that in the fresh air is going to clear up your mind, your body, and you will connect with spirit that way, so you can heal your soul. We have the element of spirit out here. So take it how it is. Anything further? Any final messages? Any more final messages? Spirit. I want to suggest this. Be in service to your community. I highly suggest, if you are able, go volunteer in an animal shelter. I don't know why this is so important right now, but I really feel that animals are something that somebody needs to be focusing on right now. Somebody needs to go be in service somewhere. I would highly recommend going and being of service at an animal shelter. You may find your next best friend. And stop blaming yourself for this failure. Stop blaming anybody else. The relationship ended for a reason. Do not blame anybody. Be grateful for it. Do not play the blame game. Do not be envious of other people's relationships. Don't be envious of the person that whoever you separated from, whoever that person is with next. Don't be envious of them. Don't be judgy. Don't be jealous. Don't blame anybody. Don't blame them for the relationship ending, even though they were cheating. Don't blame anybody. Be grateful that it's over and move on. Okay? Be grateful that it's over and move on. And so that way you can heal and go find the person that you're meant to be with. It's time to persevere. Okay? It's time to persevere. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. And right now, what you should be setting your mind to is finding your purpose in life and finding balance. Okay? On the bottom of the deck, you need to trust your intuition, trust in God, trust in yourself, and move forward. Okay? Anything else? What would you like me to pull now? Romance oracles. Okay, can I pull this? Okay, thank you. Trying to keep it under 45 minutes. That's what my goal is. 45 minutes or less tonight, guys. Trying to get away from all these hour plus readings. They're getting to be really hard to upload, and I want to try to get out, I want to try to make it easier for you guys to watch. Clearing the energy real quick. I hear in my head, that glass is huge and she's palming it with one hand. I have huge hands. I really do. I can palm a basketball. Yep. Built like my dad. But when I used to box, my boxing instructor used to. Anyway, let's stay on topic. All right. So now this is energy for future, your next relationship. However it is, this is the romantic energy coming towards you. We'll just get a few cards, see what the energy's like. Pay attention to red flags. Give the relationship a chance. And this here. Okay. My intuition is telling me that you were paying attention to red flags, which is why there was indecision to not move forward with that relationship, which is great. Okay. Did you guys have heart-to-heart conversations? No. Are the heart-to-heart conversations with this person? Do you need to have a heart-to-heart conversation with this person? No, it's not them. Who is it? An old friend. An old friend. There's somebody out there needs to have a heart-to-heart conversation with an old friend, which will help you free yourself from any burdens that you may be having in your heart. There's something there. I'm being told an old friend was trying to warn you about something, and you tossed them aside because you didn't want to hear it. No, you just ignored the warnings. Was somebody else picking up on some red flags surrounding this energy? I'm being told yes. Yes. You were trying to give the relationship a chance? Yes. Somebody was trying to give the relationship a chance because they thought it was true love, but in reality it wasn't. This person was cheating, and somebody was trying to warn somebody about it, and now it's time for them to have a heart-to-heart conversation and say, apologize for not listening maybe, and thank them maybe for giving you some kind of like forewarning, so that way you can free yourself from the burden you feel for ending that relationship or causing that friendship to end or whatever. Is this past life relationship the friendship that needs to have the heart-to-heart conversation? I'm being told on the nose, big time. Whoever was warning this particular energy, whoever this is for, yeah. That is your twin. And the reason why they were able to pick up on whatever it was because they feel your energy. They feel you in a different way that nobody else can. This particular person that you need to have a heart-to-heart conversation with is your true love. But the thing is like I keep saying, is that you need to love yourself first. No matter how much passion is here with this person, whoever this is to you, whoever you need to have that heart-to-heart conversation with that will allow you to free yourself from any guilt, from ignoring those, the warnings and the red flags and all of that. No matter how much passion's there, no matter how much you truly want to try with this person now, you need to give your relationship with yourself a chance so that way you can learn to love yourself first and balance yourself out. I really suggest getting a dog. It's time to make the effort on yourself. Final messages from Romance Oracle. One last card, please, Spirit. One last card to end this reading. Thank you. Very soon what? There's going to be attraction. Let's get some more. Very soon what, Holy Spirit? The separation. There's separation now. Very soon is that separation going to be over? On the nose big time, because there's attraction and passion. You're starting to realize that you may have ignored the person that you really love, and you were trying to make something else work that wasn't meant to work. You were trying to force a karmic situation instead of being with the person that you were meant to, ignoring red flags and intuitive messages and some of your intuitive messages that you may have been getting or that somebody else was giving you. Because there may have been a whole lot of attraction with this other person and you were really trying to make the effort to make it work, but in reality it was just a hunk of nonsense because this person was cheating. Is there children involved? Somebody may have thought that this person was pregnant by them, but in reality it was the person they got cheated on with. Did you take the time to actually get to know the person you were with instead of just jumping into bed with her? No, it was all a flesh of the flesh thing. Well, even though there was playfulness, it wasn't your soulmate. The person that was trying to help you, that you're in separation with now, not the relationship that ended, not with the person that I'm not talking about the person that you got cheated on by. I'm talking about the person that you're thinking about right now. The one that your heart is literally calling, not the one that you don't want to, that cheated on you and made you feel all kinds of ways. It's the other person that you literally are thinking of right now. That person, you've been calling them in, that you want to flirt with. Yeah. We already saw the past life relationship, but this could be the one. Yeah, the thing is there's somebody else out there for you. I really feel inside that you may already know who it is. All right, one last card, and then I'm going to close this reading. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You need to heal your family issues. If the baby hasn't been born yet, figure out all of that. If the baby has been born yet, and now your whole family's up in a rage because the baby ain't yours, and you've been cheated on, and now there's a whole lot of whatever. Does it have to, Archangel Metatron, does it have to do with the baby? Yes. I'm being told possible babies. I'm being shown. Can I talk about this? Okay, possibility of previous abortions that may have been yours, the children that she aborted that may have been yours that either you know about or you don't know about that are about to come out. Possibly family knows. I'm being told an aunt or a mother figure might know about these abortions. The thing is was any of them his? Maybe one of them, but the others, is this child that the current child that they're thinking about now, is it his? No, not at all. Okay, but there is some either an aunt or a female, like a mother type figure surrounding the masculine energy of this relationship. On the nose big time, may be very much involved with it. There's something that needs to be healed there. There needs to be some truth that needs to come. There may need to be a heart-to-heart conversation with this female, this auntie or mother type figure. There's a heart-to-heart conversation there. She may very well be on the karmic female side or be cahoots with her somehow. I don't know, but there's something there that needs to be have a heart-to-heart conversation. There's some red flags there. You need to get some clarity on that so that you can that way you can heal, because there's a whole other female here that this masculine wants to be with, whoever this is. I'm doing this reading a little bit differently because I just want to keep it more neutral. Um, and I'm just trying to see how this type of reading works. Tell me how you guys like it down in the description below. Um, but yes, I really think it's time, masculine, whoever you are, you need to take some separation from the whole situation. Go find you either a furry or friend that you trust. Go find the lighter side, get in balance, get yourself together. Because if you ever want children, or if you, whatever, you're going to need to be with somebody that you really trust, that's not going to turn around and cheat on you. Is there anything else, Archangel Metatron? Can I close this reading? Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels, ancestors, and energies for coming through, for helping me with this reading. I close this reading. Thank you, guys. If you're still here, I appreciate and love you. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave me a comment down below. Know Gigi loves you, and until next time, light, love, and blessings. Bye for now.